So here we have the end of our story. It says rebuilding the forest. After completing your garden, read the final section of the story to hear how you can help ensure peace is restored for all our characters around the world. Finally, the world was full of life again. Animals and birds ran around, and the earth was covered in plants of every color. The corn maidens danced, the earth hummed happily, and Amrita's forest was safe, all because you helped them. In your adventure around the world, you discovered how the ecosystem makes everything work together, how to keep the earth happy, and how to protect your local environment. We've solved nearly all the problems, but there's one person left to help. Miku sat alone on the ground, feeling terrible for what she'd done. Remember at the beginning, she wasn't very grateful for what the forest had provided her. Could she ever make up for her mistakes? But suddenly she was covered in a shadow as trees rose up to the sky around her and plants bounced back to life. She was more pleased than anyone had ever been. Then she began to worry. What if someone else started wishing for too much? What if the whole story happened again? She couldn't make heroes like you and Amrita do all the work. So Miku started to walk all across the world, spreading stories of the incredible ways people had protected the natural world, and of the ways people had put it in danger so the environment would always be safe. Now there's some suggested activities on here. We can take a look at those real quick, but I think we're going to let you guys decide on what you want to do. You can see here's Miku, and the forest looks so much better now. We have the corn growing high, and the sun is out. Miku's thinking about how she can prevent the forest issues from happening again. So we have some options on how our final activity, which we can do. Not at this meeting, we'll do after this meeting. We could do something like we could collect rubbish, which is trash, at a local park, or we could decide if our local area needs some new plants. So maybe we could some outdoor planting to improve the air quality in our area. Perhaps we want to find a place to plant some trees. Okay. There's also here something about trying to set a goal for walking out in the earth so we can take a hike and we can appreciate nature together. So again, that's something we can do as a group to figure out how we want to work together to finish up our World Thinking Day badge. But you guys did an excellent job. You should be proud. So let's go ahead and take a few minutes and discuss what we want to do as our action project.